Hello, welcome to the Heritage Hall Charger Vision. This is going to be Heritage Hall Chargers versus the Classen Comets volleyball match tonight. We have Clay Miles here with Rick Hansig. We're going to call the game for you. We have a feature player today. It's Skylar Hamlet. Skylar's a senior. We just had senior night. Skylar has many attributes that she gives to the team. She plays on the right side in the middle and occasionally even as an outside hitter. She does an excellent job of hitting for the Chargers, hits at a pretty high percentage. She also is one of the leading blockers on the team and does an excellent job when she goes back to the service line. Has several aces on the year, and of course she's just a senior leader. You have any comments, Rick?
Yeah, she's probably, I guess along with Paige, she would have to be our most consistent server.
Yeah.
Or probably second to Paige in serving percentage, maybe.
Yeah, she may even have a higher serving percentage. She does not miss very many.
Yeah, we've struggled all year long with serves into the net, serves wide, serves long. You name it, we've served it there.
Yeah.
So, it's nice to see Skylar go back there.
It is always reassuring for her to go back.
Yeah, pretty much know we might not get might get the service errors that we've been seeing all year.
Skylar does a good job for her. She's been, I think this is her third year of starting on the varsity and 2 state championships, and hopefully get us back to state this year and give it another go.
Like Coach Schwab said, she's going to have some hard shoes to fill. I think she's quiet offensively, but she scores a lot of points. She's a really good hitter at the net for us.
She does an excellent job. She's not the tallest kid for hitting and doesn't necessarily jump the hardest, but she has a very good knack of finding the open spot and getting everything down. And
she does a good job on the blocks too. She's she and Paige and Abby Myers and Morgan up front, with those blocks too. So we're going to miss that.
Yeah, we're going to definitely miss that. Abby, speaking of the blocks, Abby Winchester certainly helped that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
She's played for those of you that don't make the game, she's played the whole tournament last weekend, which was 6 games, and then played the night before that, and then Monday night for us is a middle blocker. And I'm not sure how tall Abby is, but she has to be over 6 foot.
Yeah, her dad said she was at the doctor the other day, and she's 6'1" without shoes on, so. That's legit. That's a legitimate.
That is legitimate size.
Yeah, that's legitimate size for sure.
And she's an excellent basketball player, and she's been starting for the Chargers since her freshman year in basketball. And we finally got her out for the volleyball team along with Morgan, and they've been quite the addition.
Hopefully, we'll get Abby back out last year. Since Morgan's graduating, hopefully we'll get Abby out next year.
I would bet that she'll continue to play.
I bet so too. I think she likes it. I think like Morgan, I think the more they play, the better they like it.
Yes, I think so. And they find out these are a great group of girls, and Dana does a good job coaching them, and it's a pleasant experience for them. She's not an old school coach where she's yelling and screaming at them.
Right.
Although she's willing to get on them, but they know that she's just trying to get them to do better. And
absolutely. Yeah, it seems it's pretty positive in the way she instructs and the way she coaches.
Yeah.
But it's in a serious way too, so they know that she means business, but she gets a lot out of them.
She definitely does. It's pretty funny. Coach Schwab does a senior night. This is her 3rd one, and she gets pretty emotional by the time she gets through the end of the line.
Yeah.
having worked with all these girls this year, she had a little bit extra trouble with her cousin Lauren being a senior.
I didn't know she was going to be able to make it to Paige or not after she had Lauren right before Paige, so it's kind of
I know
that's got to be tough to do that.
The Dobson family inside source said that she's been worried about it, whether she'd be able to handle it. So
we had confirmation to that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's see, we should recognize our seniors, Clay. Let's see, we had Paige Miles as a senior and Lauren Dobson. Skylar Hamlet, our featured player, is a senior. Claire Abbott's a senior. And Morgan Meacham's a senior. And let's see, Carson Koonsman.
Carson Koonsman's the 6th senior.
Yeah, she's the 6th senior. So we got a pretty good size.
We have a
pretty good size senior class.
The largest senior class we've had in a while, I believe. It's going to be a lot of people to replace next year. So any young people out there that are wanting to play volleyball, come to Heritage Hall.
Yeah, no kidding. We've got we're losing our setter and team captain in Paige. We're losing a hitter in Skylar. Morgan's all around.
Yeah, Morgan.
Skylar's a hitter, and like I said, he has a great serving percentage. So.
Lauren's played setter a little bit.
Yeah,
played all over on defense.
She's played everywhere. Yeah, so
Claire's played a little bit of defense for us. So
we're going to need some offense.
There will be some need for offense next year.
Yeah, we're going to need some hitting for sure.
They tend to find it every year, but
it might be a challenge.
It might be. They will return Liza Wheeler and Abby Myers both as outsides playing all the way around, which is it's always nice to have your outside hitter back.
Yeah, so, and be able to play all around, like you say.
Yeah, and Lily will be back as libero, so that'll be an experienced position for us.
Hopefully we can improve all around.
It's amazing. I've been watching volleyball now for about 7 years, and every year they get better. It's just you watch them and you think, well, that's as good as they're going to be, and they're better the next year.
Right. Yeah, they're constantly working at it for sure.
Okay, we're going to give the keys of the game tonight. This is presented by Bank On It Victory Plan, presented by First Liberty Bank. So First Liberty Bank's our sponsor. We need to play consistent, confident volleyball, which is always a key. You want to take the next one, Rick?
Limit unforced errors, and something we've already touched on, especially the missed serves.
The announcers and parents, as we qualify both, we cringe at the missed serves, and apparently Coach Schwab also does. Giving the other team points is not a good thing to do.
We have insider information on that, don't we, Clay?
Yes, we do. And then the last key of the game is to pass well on serve, receive, and defense. So everything starts with the passing, and frequently that's off the initial serve. But if you can pass the ball well and get it to the setter, it makes her job much easier, and which then makes the hitter's job a lot easier.
Gets your point off to a good start for sure.
Yeah, that's right. If you get a good swing, the other team rarely will get a good pass, and you'll probably get an easy ball back, if a ball at all.
Right, that's correct.
If you're getting easy balls, then it's easier to pass it. So
yeah, that's right. And our serve receive has been a little bit questionable too at times this year. So that's another reason why I think that's a key to the game there.
Yeah, it's by far the most difficult thing to do in the whole volleyball process. I've stood back there many times catching the serves from them, and it's hard to catch it, much less make it hit the middle of your arms and go to a certain spot.
It's amazing how hard it really is amazing how hard they hit the serves, and also just the kills, and how hard that's coming.
The ball comes fast, and even when it's coming slow, then it's usually knuckling, which makes it very difficult to center up to get it to where you want to go. So it is definitely a key, and at times we've struggled, but for the most part we've done a really good job. And certainly in our wins, that's been you can tell when we're passing
been a bright
good.
Spot. Right. Well, I was watching Paige serve at the conference tournament this weekend, and one time she served and the ball dropped 3 feet, and the next time she served, it rose by 3 feet. Yeah. Coming from the same server, same looks like she hit it the exact same way, and that the girl that was trying to return it, she was like, "Wait a minute! Last time it dove 3 feet, now it's going over my head." So
that is why it's a key to the game. Because it is.
Yeah.
You do not know where it's going, and it's also one of the reasons they miss. If you serve aggressively trying to get aces, you do miss serves.
That's right.
You have to live with it, but you want to limit those.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, just a second.
We're going to do a commercial break, and we'll be right back for the start of the volleyball game with Class and SAS.
Park itself and help you steer. It's been in the rain and dragged through the mud. Introducing the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLE. It's where brains meet brawn. It's intelligent enough to warn of danger from virtually anywhere. It's been smashed and driven. It's perceptive enough to detect other vehicles on the road. It's been shaken and pummeled. It's innovative enough to brake by itself, park itself, and help you steer. It's been in the rain and dragged through the mud. Introducing the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLE. It's where brains meet brawn.
Back to Charger Vision. We got Heritage Hall Chargers versus the Classen Comets. They're getting ready to introduce the starting lineups, it looks like. So I'll go ahead and give our starting lineup. Tonight we have Paige Miles at setter, number 6. The left outside we have Liza Wheeler, number 5. Number 3, Morgan Meacham. Morgan's a senior. She's playing middle blocker. Here, Mackenzie Cook on the right side. Abby Myers, also an outside hitter and playing all the way around, number 1. This is a junior. Number 4, Skylar Hamlet. She's a senior. Be playing on the right side. And Lily Hansig, number 16, will be libero. She's just a sophomore. The only sophomore in the group starting.
Well, you know, Clay, we might get all the seniors to start. I think maybe we'll see what happens, but maybe I heard that they might start the first set maybe.
Oh, that'd be a nice touch. That does happen on some senior nights. If that's the case, it'll be Paige Miles, Morgan Meacham, Skylar, Lauren Dobson, Claire Abbott, and Carson Kunzman.
Yeah.
So
have they done that in the past? I bet they haven't.
I've only seen, this is my seventh one.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But the memory fails me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we've ever had enough to actually start all seniors.
Yeah,
so
I
think we probably have played all this.
We've got a big senior class, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. There's the Chargers in their circle. They're last minute talk with each other and cheer.
No, I was wrong. No, maybe I was.
I think you're right.
Yeah, there we go.
We have Carson out there.
They're all out there together.
Carson Kunzman, Morgan Meacham, Lauren Dobson, Paige Miles, Claire Abbott, and Skylar Hamlet. I'm not sure they know where they're playing because they're pointing at each other.
We'll see how long it lasts.
This could be interesting. We're starting with Skylar in the back row, so that's Skylar plays all the time for us, but it's usually in the front row. And Lauren's starting as an outside hitter, although she just dropped back for serve receive.
Yeah, she's gonna play left back. Now I just noticed, Clay, if a gymnastics meet breaks out, we might be in trouble because I saw one of their players just do a round off with 2 back handsprings.
Well, that's
to warm up.
impressive.
So it's number. I can't see her number right now, but we'll keep you updated on that.
Paige Miles on the serve to get us started.
The girl that just hit the ball is also the gymnast.
Okay. The free ball over the net, and here comes Klassen, going to swing from the outside. Nice dig by Carson Kunzman, and Paige Miles pushing to the corner, and she pushed it out.
Just a little bit wide.
A point for Klassen. Paige has scored on that a bunch for us this year, but sometimes she misses the line.
It's a great shot. It's fun. It's fun if she's on your team. It's not fun if you're not on her team.
The setter can score. It's a great deal for you.
Yeah.
And Lauren Dobson with a hit over the net. A nice dig by Klassen. And Skylar with the dig. And Morgan Meacham with a tip. Oh, excellent pickup by him. Oh, but it fell. And Meacham with the kill. It's 1-1.
They try to push shot of their own there. I didn't see didn't see who returned that for us, but that was a nice get.
I think it was Skylar that got that. Carson Kunzman serving. Nice serve down the middle.
Clay, they've got their numbers on the back for Klassen, but I can't see. They're so dark I can hardly read them.
I can't make it out either. My eyes aren't quite as young as they used to be. I think they're even on the front, but you just cannot see them.
I think there's a 19, and I don't think we have their roster, but we'll try our best to at least give their numbers when we can.
Carson Kunzman serving again. It's a deep serve. We're going to get a free ball out of that. Oh, they didn't get it over the net. An early 3-1 lead for us.
Nice graphic that we've got down in the lower
very
right-hand
nice.
part of the screen. This is really, really looks good.
Carson with a serve. Ace.
All right.
4-1, and the bench does a cheer. They spin
We're
around.
excited
I'd
about
get
that.
dizzy.
Me too, man. Me too.
I think of the gymnastics meets breakout. I think Haley Karchmer's a gymnast in the past.
Yeah, that's right. So is Lily. They can tumble. We'll see if that happens.
Paige was too, but she gave that up very early.
Yeah.
She got tall.
Yeah.
Lauren with the swing. Just out.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing Paige went with volleyball there, Clay.
Yeah. I actually have a funny personal story. We used to live by Bart, Connor, and Nadia Comaneci. And Sydney, my older daughter's about 2.5, and it said she goes to your camp or to your store. The kill by Morgan Mead. Oh,
That was
maybe
was a
it's a
great
kill. Yes,
hit
it
back
is a
there.
kill. That was a great hit by Morgan.
sure was. Well, she's really getting that down.
Morgan was really playing great. But we were talking to Bart one night, and he said, Sydney goes to your gymnastics studio, and he said, oh, that's great. What is she, about 7?
Because she's what, 6'1" now?
She's 6'1" now.
Yeah. College volleyball player.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ace by Morgan
Yeah.
Meacham on the serve. She made the right choice. Gymnastics was not in her future.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah, she made a great choice.
There's another nice graphic. Morgan Meacham, a senior,
Yeah.
age and middle hitter.
She's been getting the serve as of late and doing a great job at it.
Yeah, that just started this weekend, and she's done an excellent job. Oh, they need to call the ball.
Yeah, they're not used to playing together up
No.
there.
It's nice for all the seniors to get to play.
It sure is.
I think Klassen called the timeout there.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to a break or keep it here? Guess we're going to keep it here. There's Klassen in their huddle.
Can make their numbers out a little bit better now. Number 4 looks like she's playing. Number 12.
Number 12.
I think I saw number 19.
And there's a 13 in there somewhere.
There's the 15.
15.
That's her gymnast. That's 15 is their gymnast.
Klassen actually has a fair amount of fans over there behind in the bleachers that you
Yes,
can
they
see
do.
on
That's
the
good.
screen.
Yeah, it's really good. We've got a good jungle tonight too. You can see that to the right-hand part of the screen. We've nice of the jungle to turn out tonight
The
for senior
jungle
night.
is really out for senior night.
Yeah,
We've had excellent support by the students for
Yeah,
the
we
last
really
several
have.
years.
yeah, they really get behind their volleyball here.
We played Deer Creek last night, which is probably 4 or 5 times larger than us. I think they had about 5 students there watching.
Yeah. I bet we had as many as they did.
Yep, miss hit there. Klassen scores again. Yeah, I bet we did have as many as they did. 6-4 Heritage. See how we can do in serve receive. It's a pretty tough serve. Morgan served it, or received it, and did a good job. Good pass by Carson, and
Yeah.
set by Paige, and Schuyler down the middle.
It's a nice save there by them.
Nice save by them. They hit.
Yeah, the ball was out.
the ball
Hit the,
was out.
looked like it hit the antenna, did it?
Yeah, their coach was cheering. He thought they had the point,
Oh, wow.
but our girls never acted like it was anything but out.
Yeah. Kept a close eye on our linesman there.
Yep. Called us in the net. Maybe Claire, 15.
115, yeah, 1-5, yeah.
1-5. The
Yeah.
Schuyler's 4, so
Yeah.
couldn't have been her. I think that point was for Klassen, not for Heritage. Although that scoreboard also did that wrong up there.
Yeah.
Claire needs to get her confidence back and start swinging. I saw her
Yeah.
swing at Bethany earlier this year and did an excellent job with
Yeah.
it. Schuyler down the middle.
Nice hit.
Nice
yeah.
hit. Got a kill right down the middle. Yeah, I think we're right 8-5. The scoreboard here in the gym says 9-4, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
Yeah, I think they missed the point when we were in the net.
Claire Abbott on the serve. Just a little touch
A little
long.
long. There's a keys to the game there for us,
Yeah.
Clay.
Claire's just coming back from a concussion. She was out for several weeks.
She's missed almost the entire season with that.
She got hit in warm-ups. Paige Miles with a dump.
That was a nice dump there.
Class wasn't
That was
expecting
a good
that.
pass there by Lauren.
I think Claire got hit with a ball in the head in warm-ups.
Yeah,
and
when
then
they
got
were
hit again
serving,
the next night or something, and all of a sudden had headaches.
Yeah.
A sad story.
Yeah, it is, because she missed a lot of her senior year.
Oh, nice
That's
swing.
a big swing, yeah.
It was.
Morgan went left-handed there. Improv there. She went southpaw on us.
That's her basketball days.
Oh,
She
yeah.
right-handed or left-handed. Doesn't work so good in volleyball. I guess that the set wasn't quite timed right for her.
Well, that middle set's the hardest to pull off.
Yeah, definitely takes most. Morgan on the outside. Good swing.
Yeah, she didn't play on the outside very much, does she, Clay?
I think that may be the first swing I've seen her on the outside.
What do you call she swings around on that one play
yeah,
where
it's called a slide when the middle runs
to the
right
the
side.
Outside, yeah.
Goes behind the setter's back and.
Well, they run that play to a tee all the time.
It's very difficult, and Morgan does a great job hitting it.
And she takes it cross court all the time. See, there's a good swing by Paige.
Nice swing by Paige. And a kill. Paige passed the first ball, so they decide to set her with the next one.
Tell you what, Paige does a great job. That works the majority of the time that we do that. It works. She's such a good hitter from back there.
She does a good job, and they catches them off guard, not expecting her to swing. Most setters aren't going to swing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a strong swing.
That was a
long.
good swing. That's the gymnast. The gymnast doing that too.
She's a pretty good volleyball player.
Yeah, she is.
Must be a good athlete all around.
Yeah.
I know that Classen has a girl that plays basketball that's one of the best in the state.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And she's a sophomore, I think, or junior. She's really young.
Yeah, she's young. I know she's young, and I think scored over 50 points several times a game. I have no idea if she's one of the girls on their team tonight.
I'm not sure either, but I know she scores about 40 points a game is her average, I think.
I think that is
high
her
30s.
average. Pass by Claire. Get a swing at it. Good swing.
Uh-huh.
They played it off the ceiling, which is okay. It's legal. Here goes Carson on the outside. Nice swing. And they're in the net. So hit point Chargers.
Point Chargers, all right. I think these girls are having fun on senior night playing together.
They are. You can see some smiles out there.
Yeah.
I can promise you if Lauren's out there, they're smiling.
They're smiling, that's right, yeah. Yeah. She's got a great smile. All-world smile.
All-world smiles. One of the things that Coach Schwab said she was going to miss about Lauren, not just her playing ability, but when she wasn't in a good mood, she knew she could look at Lauren, and Lauren would smile or say something to get her back in the right frame of mind.
Yeah, and it puts a smile on her face, too, for sure.
Ball, they hit a little semi-roll shot in
yeah.
between the defense. Klassen's back to serve here. The high serve. Skylar does a great pass by Skylar. And Morgan right down the middle for a kill. That is well done there.
Great set. Great timing there.
One of the keys of the game, good serve receive, and that was that set up that whole play.
Yep.
And Morgan goes back to serve. It's my experience that if you got the kill, there's a good chance you're going back to serve.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I know it's more than what the random percentages would say. See if we can get a block up here. They got it over the block, but a good pass by Carson. Set. Claire Abbott, I think she got in the net.
She's, just into the net. Yep. Got a half step. She tried to stay out of there, but that's got to be hard when your momentum's all going towards the net. You're swinging and trying to put velocity on the ball, and then just to hold up so you don't hit the net.
Yeah, it's a challenge because they're using all their force going forward. Fortunately, they're all better athletes than we are. We pull the net down.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Free ball. See Morgan pass it. Good pass. Who's going to get the Paige is going to dump it on.
Well, she's going to be able to do that all night long. There's a big hole in which to dump the ball into there.
The center hole is big, and they don't seem to know who's supposed to cover that. She'll probably do it a few more times, but I'll bet she gives her hitters most of the opportunities tonight.
Yeah.
I think that one just didn't quite get over the net. And, point Chargers. Lauren Dobson, the server, second one.
The senior set's working out pretty well.
Yeah, they're doing an excellent job. Good serve, Lauren. Came right back over. Meach in the pass. Page of the set, and Skylar, a nice block.
That was a good block.
That's the gymnast. She's
she can
a good
play.
athlete.
She is. Yeah, she's played some volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was a nice set. Good swing.
Yeah. Get another good, nice little roll shot over that block. Skylar,
sure was.
She didn't want to mess with that block that time, so
Nope.
she just outsmarted them.
Yep. That is smart. You see that block the first time, the next time you roll right over it.
Yeah, senior experience.
Yep.
Claire Abbott back to serve. Oh, excellent
That was a
serve.
nice serve. She put a lot on that.
She did. That was a heck of a serve. They did a nice job returning
They
it.
sure did.
He's going to get this from Carson out here on the outside. Nice swing. Did it fall? It falls. Carson Coons with a kill for the Chargers.
Absolutely. That was a good swing by Carson there. See if Claire can do that again with her serve.
She does that again. I'm expecting an ace. That ball was
impressive.
Smoked. A little bit. Oh, caught the tape and bounced the wrong direction.
Yeah. That's one of our themes for the year, into the tape with our serves a lot of times.
Yes, we've had
our share of those.
Too many of them.
Yeah.
Every now and then you get lucky and one goes over, but it seems like we've been on the wrong end of that.
Oh, a lot.
Percentage-wise. Carson with a nice swing, but she got into the net. I think that serve was a little bit too tight. Drew her in there. So we'll give Paige Miles the fault on that one.
That doesn't happen very often, I can assure you.
Served by Klassen. Nice pass by Lauren. Skylar with a nice hit in that middle. Did another good job getting a piece of it.
Yep.
Oh, Morgan Meacham with her with her soccer skills.
Oh, and they were in the net.
They were in the net anyway. So.
Oh, that would have stood. That would have been our point.
Yes, it would have. I think it's just natural for her to put her feet down.
Oh, it totally
the ball.
is. You watch her time and time again. If she can't get to it, that foot comes out.
Oh, nice shot. Good
nice
dig.
save.
I think Carson dug that.
That was a good dig. And
Morgan's a little bit off the net when she blocked that one. The key to blocking is pressing across the net so the ball fall on their side.
Yeah, you always see them trying to practice putting their hands over the net, don't you?
It's not a natural tendency, especially when you can't touch the top of that net. And also, when you're a basketball player, you try not to foul, which is a
yeah. So your natural instinct is not to reach in; it's to
reach back.
Yeah, right.
Serve receive there. We got that one went over, and they got a kill off it. Let's see if we get a little better pass this time. Bill does a good job serving. Ball's backwards, but we're going to get it over. Let's see if we
Page
get
right into the hole.
All right. Get the ball over the net, you have a chance of scoring.
Yeah. That's in almost anybody you're playing.
That is true. Chargers are leading 20-15. Another timeout by Klassen. We have a commercial break ready.
When you walk into Fuzzy's Taco Shop, you'll know you're in the right place. With the best Baja-style menu in town, we'll have the whole family addicted.
Order up.
Nachos, tacos, burritos, it doesn't matter. It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. We know you've had a long day, and you deserve a break. So, bring the crew to one of the Fuzzy's Taco Shop locations in Norman, Oklahoma City, or Stillwater. Welcome to your new addiction. Eat me.
Is the class in Comets. It's 20-15 Heritage. Both the teams are back out there, but the down ref is checking over the scorebook. Don't know exactly what he's doing, and maybe that the clock won't stop.
Oh, there we go.
They stopped it. I didn't want it to buzz on them during the middle of the
point. That was happening at Deer Creek last night.
Yeah, they had a lot of issues.
They did have a lot of issues with that clock.
And it was a loud buzzer.
It sure was.
Paige Miles back to serve here. See if she can get us going a good way. Nice return.
A deep serve.
It's deep and out. Skylar did a good job running back to the line and making sure it was out.
Yeah, they really have to hustle back to that line to make sure the ball's going to go out.
Yeah, it's that ball can fall pretty quick when it's got that top spin on it.
Yeah.
If you decide too early, you'll get burned.
Yeah, it's easy to get fooled by that. I've noticed.
Couldn't quite save that one. Point Comets. It is easy. I used to in the stands yell out or in, unless it's way out. I keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
You don't want to be the one to call it wrong for the poor kids.
Right.
A nice pass by Lauren Dobson on serve receive, and look at that kill by Morgan.
That's when Morgan is at her best, when she can elevate like that with that great timing there with great set by Paige.
She is one heck of an athlete.
Yeah, I just think that she would concentrate on volleyball.
She'd have played Division I volleyball.
She'd be playing D1 volleyball instead of basketball.
There's no doubt in my mind. I'm sure she'd be an outside hitter instead of a middle.
Probably so.
Playing all the way around.
Yeah.
Probably been an excellent libero too. I think the ref's going to call 2 contacts on that ball.
Yeah, she was playing some back row last night when Lily left the game, and she was doing a great job back
there.
there.
A couple really good serve receives.
She really
Carson
did.
Coons with the serve. We'll give her an ace on that. And here's about to finish this out.
Senior set's getting ready to go our way.
Carson's smiling. Has her blonde ponytail along with everybody else's blonde ponytails out there.
We've got a team full of blonde ponytails.
Good serve by Carson. Good pass by Lauren. Morgan's just going to hit it off the second one. That shows athleticism.
Yeah.
She didn't need a setter. Oh, they got lucky off the tape there.
Yeah, that's that ball off the tape we were talking about. And it barely creeps over when it hits, too.
Yeah. Tough to defend it because you're back where the ball's coming and it comes up 6, 10, 15 feet short.
Yeah.
And that serve not going to make it. Heritage Hall wins the first set, 25-17. The senior night and all senior players got the job done.
Sure did. Got us out to 1-0 lead right off the bat.
Hopefully they'll keep this up. Imagine that everybody else is going to come back into the normal lineup. Most likely, but continue this and see if we can't win in 3 sets.
We'll go to a commercial. We'll be right back with game 2.
It's intelligent enough to warn of danger from virtually anywhere. It's been smashed and driven. It's perceptive enough to detect other vehicles on the road. It's been shaken and pummeled. It's innovative enough to brake by itself, park itself, and help you steer. It's been in the rain and dragged through the mud. Introducing the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLE. It's where brains meet brawn.
Welcome back to Charger Vision. Got the Heritage Hall Chargers versus the Classen Comets. Heritage leads 1-0 after the opening set. We're going to start set 2 here in a second. Just had some fun with the Classen bench, realizing that they're on Charger Vision.
Yeah, they're having a good time, and their coach sure did want them to know, hey, you're being watched. This is being filmed.
This is being filmed. You can be on the NCAA.
That's right. That's right. So there's a record to this. So you guys need to play good. They seem to embrace it too. They're ready to go. They were enjoying it, I think.
Number 15 is extremely excited and cheering her
By far
her
the
teammates on.
leader of the team, and a good one at that.
Yeah, she's
Good
doing an
leader.
excellent job. Tell
Yeah.
them she loves them and
Very
get all the
positive.
free balls and everything. So,
Very positive. You can tell she's played a lot of volleyball.
I'm sure I didn't pay attention at the captain's thing, but I'm sure she was their captain.
I saw a few Oklahoma City Charge backpacks, so there's some club players over there on that
players
team.
Yeah,
At
she
least
just
two.
She just did another backflip.
Yep. She's I hope we caught that on Charger Vision.
I think we were looking at our huddle and missed it, but maybe we'll be filming her in the next set. She seems to have done before every set.
I didn't know if that was just a pregame ritual or it might be just a before every set.
I would have thought it was a pregame ritual, but she's done it twice now,
Yeah.
so maybe.
Yeah, maybe she does it. Yeah.
I was actually just noticing in our graphic that Classen has a record of 20-5, so they've had a great deal of success this year.
Absolutely. Yeah, they sure have.
So it looks like our starting lineup's gone back to what it normally is, and some of the seniors have gone over to the bench. Looks like to start this one, we're going to have Liza Wheeler back in at the outside, and Abby Winchester started in the middle. Paige Miles at setter still. Lauren Dobson's playing back row. Well, Abby Myers, who will come around and hit. And Classen gets the first point. The other starter, Lily Hansig, sophomore, is going to be the libero. I think I got everybody in there.
I think that's the lineup right there.
So they're trailing. I don't know that the seniors ever trailed. They
No,
better pick it up.
I think they got off to an early lead.
Good job by Liza, and Paige hit into the net. Well, senior messed that one up. Needs to be ready to
Like
hit
I
that
said,
ball.
that doesn't happen very often.
And sometimes the ball doesn't go where it's
Yeah.
intended to go, and we have to be ready to play it.
She's by
It's a
far
good serve.
our most consistent player.
Oh, off the tape again, and because Abby Myers hit it off the tape and it bounced out. As we said, we haven't been so fortunate on those.
That's yeah. That one not only climbed over, it climbed out.
Yeah. You say we finally get one to go over, but it goes
right,
past the line.
right.
Deep serve, that's out.
All right.
3-1.
Sometimes your best offense is a
Yes, I'm sure that was one of
is a serve that's long.
their keys of the game is probably not to miss serves too.
Right. Yeah.
Get us started here, trailing 3-1. That may be what we need to get some momentum. Yes, we start with an ace, 3-2.
Is that Paige back there? Yeah.
I think that's
There we
Paige
go.
serving back there. She usually is our first server. That left hand makes it look a little bit different too to some of these kids.
It's got a lot of movement on it.
A nice return there by them. And tip. Oh. Well, we got our set was a little bit long there and
A little bit on the net. Yeah.
got on the net. They called 4. I actually thought that Classen touched it, but it fell on our side and Skylar was in the net, so they just chose which
Double
way.
whammy.
Plenty of ways they could have given
Yeah.
that one to them.
Yeah. We weren't going to win that point.
Liza had one go off the side of her arm back there. Serve receive.
It's like we talked
It's
about.
a very tough job.
Yeah. Looked like there was just a little miscommunication back there.
Sometimes they serve it in between the two, and before they serve, they usually decide who has which seam. There's a nice return by Lily Hansig. Oh, good job, Abby. Abby kept it alive. We're going to get another swing.
did.
There you go, Liza.
And we'll win the point.
We won the point. Landed in the line. Their coach is arguing.
Yeah, he won't.
He called.
He thought there was a tip, or if there was a tip and it fell out, it would have been our point. But
Yeah.
I think it fell
I think
in.
it fell. Yeah, I think it fell in is what he's. So he's nodding yes. And Liza goes back to serve after getting that point. Liza has a good serve too.
She does.
And they come up short.
Just a little left her feet just a little too soon for that one.
Yep, I think she was out of her power. She's coming
Yeah.
down when she swung.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have that. You got to have that timing so you can have that power.
Liza serving again. Good serve. Nice pass by them. Their outside hitter. Abby Myers with the dig. Set, and Skylar across court. Out. Point Glasson. It's difficult for us to see that far line. Can't tell what they're going to call.
Yeah, we have to wait on the up ref to call that one.
Nice
Nice
pass. Good things
that?
happen on serve receive. Page
You get a
took
nice
it over
pass.
on the second ball, and they actually
They got a hand
got
on
a
that.
hand on it,
They got
so
a hand
they're-
on that dump, but she's 3 for 3 on that.
so they're getting closer. Lily Hansig back to serve. Ace.
Nice short serve there.
Yeah,
She's
actually-
served that one in the hole.
6-5. 6-6
There we
actually.
go.
When we saw the scoreboard, I'm not sure. I thought we were 6-5 also. Oh, excellent piece on that. Oh, and it fell over the net. Skylar, the good swing. Going down the middle. Good dig by Skylar. Page pushed that time they were there. Good job, Morgan, staying with that. There's Abby Myers, and it's out.
They got a hand on that. They're playing some good volleyball this set,
Yeah.
Clay.
Yeah, they've definitely picked up their pace.
They really have. Their intensity is much better than it was.
That's going to be long.
That's
Yep,
gonna be way out,
long.
yeah.
All right, we're making a little run here. I think this is Lily's fourth serve, so
Picking up some points here.
four straight points for the Chargers. Maybe we can make it 5. Good. Oh, she called the short serve, and it's perfect. Ace for Lily.
Wow, take that. Haven't seen that this year hardly at
No,
all.
we
Hitting
got-
it to
got a
fall
break.
for us.
We have not called for many short serves at all, and that was short serve means they hit it higher and they try to drop it inside the 10-foot line where the big players are playing and get them out of system. Morgan with the swing. Oh, one-handed push. Skylar on the right side. They've done a good job of digging Skylar.
They
She's
are.
had some good swings. That might have been a double they didn't call. It's all right.
Another
Another dump, and they got a piece of it again, but it's a point.
I'm gonna call that the. I'm gonna keep Paige's dump meter here. We got. She's 4 for 4 right now.
Here's Lily with another serve. They pushed it to the corner.
Ball's out.
And the ball's out. I think I might have called a double on that one, even if it hadn't gone out, although he did not signal for it. Lily serve.
Finally, she got one
finally
out.
Got one out. I think she serves. I think those are 8 serves. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty good percentage.
Yeah, she's getting that percentage up there. We needed that. I think the jungle scared her. They started it. Yeah.
See if we can get a good pass right back. We do. Nice pass. Going to go to the right side of Skylar. Another good dig by them. Skylar's hitting the ball well there into the net.
Yeah, they're really getting some nice digs back there in the back row. Girl has a pretty beefy knee brace on too, Clay.
Yeah, she does. Looks like there may have been an ACL tear at one point or something. Is that an ace? Yes. Excellent serve.
Back row thought it was going to be out.
Oh, Skylar serve. We mentioned that when we featured her before the game that she's a good server.
She sure is. She had a good senior season.
I love Skylar's
service.
approach. She kind of takes a couple little hops and
Yep.
and there she goes. And it's tough to return. That ate him up again. We're going to good dig, Lily Hansig. Set by Paige and Abby with a good swing. They're doing an excellent job back there in
Yes,
that
they
back
are.
row digging right
Yep.
now.
Yep. They're getting a lot of balls back there. A lot of teams we've played this year haven't gotten back.
Yep. Which I think Classen is just 3A, so they're one of the in the smaller size schools. They're doing an excellent job.
Yeah, they should be competitive when regional starts on Tuesday.
Morgan on the slide. Oh, just out. She hit that really well, though.
She really did. Linesman on this side really didn't want to call that out. That was a reluctant. That was a reluctant out call.
Those are Heritage Hall junior varsity players,
Yeah,
so you know it's out if it's out. If they call it out.
Yeah, that's right.
Here comes the slide again. No, they got a piece of that one. Oh, they're gonna say it hit the tape. If they did not touch it, four contacts on Heritage.
Yeah.
I'll give it to her again. Third time be the charm.
Absolutely.
It's a good serve by them. Oh, yes, ace by them. You could tell that was a good serve.
Yeah, that was one of those serves that was knuckling, Clay. It wasn't no spin on it, just moving around. That was hard to get back.
It is hard. See if we can't get her this time.
Good pass,
much
Lauren.
better pass. There's Morgan again, and
There
a
it
kill.
is.
There
Ran
it
the
is.
same play.
Ran the same play.
Same play.
We're
That
talking,
worked to perfection that time.
talking about her and her basketball abilities and soccer abilities. I'm pretty sure she could have been Division I soccer player.
Oh,
if
absolutely.
She had chosen
Yeah,
that
you
field
bet.
too.
Tell you what, she's a great asset to our Heritage Hall soccer team. I can tell you that.
I think she's one of the. I think they're under the net. So a point there. Yeah, I think one of the all-time leading scorers. I know Bailey. I think Bailey broke the
She
record.
and Bailey, last year. That's right. Yeah, so Morgan might have a chance to. I'm not sure how far she is behind her on goals. That's a hot serve right
That's
there.
an excellent serve. Abby Myers with the ace.
Yeah, that serve had some mustard on it, Clay.
Yeah. We do it again. Heritage just snuck off here to a 17-10 lead after trailing 6-3. And I feel like Clausen's playing well, so
I do too.
The Chargers just picked it up quite a bit. Nice swing by them and dig. And Lauren Dobbs with the hustle save. Can we get it over? Yes, Lily Hansen for a kill from the back row. That one deserves a clap.
Wow. I think they went between their legs and clapped. I haven't seen that very often this year.
I'm telling you, that ball was way over by our bench, and Lauren saved it back to our back line. And Lily, I'm pretty sure she had her back to the net and got it over, which is the most important part, but then it fell for a point. Eliza with the swing. Oh, nice block by them.
That was a good block. I think it's a good thing Lily had a pregame meal. She needed all she needed that to get it over the net from back there.
You run the wrong direction. You have to put it over your head. That's not easy.
It's a nice serve.
Yeah, it was. It was a nice play. Eliza. Oh.
They've got their timing down over there on Liza.
They blocked her twice in a row.
Yeah. She'll probably roll one over. Is that the next time?
I'm thinking she's going to roll one over or tip it.
Yeah.
It's a good job. Liza doesn't get blocked too often. She hits the ball hard.
She's got a lot of velocity.
If they aren't right on the net, it's going to fall in there, up there in the net. Served into the net. 19-12 Chargers. Here's Morgan Meacham back to serve. Abby Winchester coming in the middle.
Nice serve, Morgan.
Yeah. Back row attack. Good pass by Abby. There goes Liza again, and she did the roll shot.
Yeah.
See if we can get it to Abby this time in the middle. There we go. Yeah, that girl's blocking. Called us in the net. I think it was going down anyway.
Oh, they called number 1.
Yep. I think they had it tipped down for a point anyway.
Uh-huh.
Tell if that's 11 or 14 that's in the middle doing such a good blocking. A good swing by Liza.
That was a good swing.
I think it's 14. She did not get Liza that time. We brought Liza down the middle. A little bit of a called play by
number 14. That's right. Yeah.
Imagine Coach Schwab called that to get them confused on where to block. Because she was doing an excellent job.
It sure was.
Page back to serve. It's like one of those little
serve.
floaters. Nice
Great
pass.
knuckleball serve.
And they hit it in the net.
You know, just a few unforced errors by this Classen team, or they're right in it.
Yeah, they could be. It doesn't take very many of them to get the spread, but for the most part, they're playing very well.
Look to be a young team to me, Clay. I know it's hard to tell, but they look young to me.
They look young to me too. For sure, the The shorter girl over there. Can't tell if it's 0 or what her number is, but she's
0. Yeah, she played libero on the JV. She's a good player.
She's on JV. I bet she's just a freshman or sophomore.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Doing a good job. But yeah, a lot of them look younger. Okay. There's their leader there in the middle again, encouraging them.
Yep. Hopefully we'll get to see another round-off back handspring.
Yeah. They've used 2 timeouts, so they're out of timeouts. And Chargers still have 2 left. If we take care of business, we won't have to use any of them.
That's right.
The good save by them. They communicated well, not running into each other. Skylar on the right side. They're not going to dig that one.
Court.
Whoa!
Oopsie.
Skylar ricocheted into a baby over there. And maybe Mr. Meacham too.
Yeah, I think.
More worried about the baby than.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think that's Morgan's uncle. I think holding the baby.
I think that's Morgan's cousin.
Yeah.
I know Morgan was holding her before the beginning of the game. There's a dump. Oh, and they picked it up.
Meter.
But they got her.
But it worked, so she's 5 for 5.
I think
we're going to call that 5 for 5.
I think Rick's awfully kind.
We want a point off of it, so I'm going to give it to her.
Padding the stats for the home team.
Yeah.
We're going to get an ace there. Oh no! It's an excellent hustle. Now should I get back on the court though? Abby Winchester with a nice swing. They're tipping. Skylar's passing. Let's see what Liza can do here.
Yeah, nice
roll shot.
Yeah.
It wasn't. That's kind of out of system. Probably. Oh, they got underneath the net. 24-13.
Paige is going to get to close this out here.
Yep. Set point. And that's right. We were a heck of a run here. I think a 21-7 run.
Yeah.
Maybe make it 22. We'll see.
Served it right in the hole again.
Let's see. Good job by Liza. That ball was not easy to hit. They're going to hit it long.
Yep.
Yeah. Chargers take the second set, 25-13.
Yeah, that's a nice. That was a nice set there by the Chargers.
Very nice play.
Good comeback.
It was a good comeback. Way to finish strong. Klassen should be proud of themselves. They did an excellent job on that one.
Sure did. Sure did.
You go to one of our sponsors' commercials, or Texadelphia, Mercedes-Benz. I think Liberty Bank, are the ones that we've been
sponsors.
Seeing. Let's see if we stick with the same lineup here in the third set. Okay, we're getting ready to go to break here. Sponsors of Charger Vision, Texadelphia, Mercedes-Benz, and First Liberty Bank.
Head on down to the Charger Court to buy your latest in-school apparel. Range from t-shirts to sweatpants and even those nifty bleacher seats. You'll always find the perfect Charger gear. Not only will you show off your Charger pride, but you'll be helping improve the school in many ways, such as classroom and activity funding. Come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 to 2. Tuesday and Thursday, 10 to 4. And don't come Saturday and Sunday, because we won't be there.
Thanks to the Oklahoma City Energy and Heritage Hall store for sponsoring Charger Vision.
Good look at the Charger huddle there.
Charger huddle. All of our coaches and manager there. We haven't given Grace much credit for being a manager, but she's doing
an excellent job.
The games all year and practices.
Lots of stats.
Keeping the girls in line, taking the stats for Dana. So it's always a very big benefit for them. So the other coaches we have there, Mr. Rivas, Coach Schwab, and Coach Taylor, Jessica Taylor.
Yeah, they do a great job.
We got another one, I can't remember her name.
I think it's, is it Coach Bogatich?
Oh, yes, it is Coach Bogatich.
Is that Jessica?
Yeah. She works with the JV, and Coach Bogert.
And the freshman.
And the freshman.
Yeah.
Coach Bogert also works with the JV, but
Yeah.
she's gone home for the night.
Yeah.
So. Got our starting lineup out there again. Looks like this time they're going to switch the liberos and play Jillian Krotz instead of Lily Hansick for this set. She's got a hard time doing as well as Lily did. Hopefully she keeps up to the muster. Lily had several serves there and several good digs. The rest of the showers are the same as
Looks
the
like
second
it's the same,
set.
yeah.
Looks like we have 2 seniors, 3 juniors, and
Sophomore.
a sophomore. We trade a sophomore for a sophomore. Like we're waiting for the class and comments to come out. Let's see if we can't take a picture of them. See if they do another. See if they do another backflip when they.
It's number 15. See if she's in a good enough mood.
She's competitive. They all have their various handshakes and stuff. See if they're going to do that. Doesn't look like she's going to do it. No, they're out here. This is when she does it. No.
There she comes.
There she
comes.
No.
Not this time.
Not this time. She's still got one more to go, but I don't see the flip. No.
She must be out of energy.
Yep. Chargers getting served first this time. Paige Miles, number 6, serving. It's a deep serve. Excellent return by them. Whoa. Good try by Jillian. I believe that ball was going to be out, as Jillian just showed us, but it's hard not to pass it when it's right at you. Chargers trailing 1-0 again. And
nice pick up there by Paige. That was a great
Paige got
dig.
lucky running into.
That was a great get, and we'll win the point.
We win the point. This is a great get by her, and Abby was ready to put it back, just to bump it over, keep it alive.
That was a great get right there by Paige. Really quick reactions. Has to be to get that, keep that from hitting the floor.
Liza with a serve. It's trouble, and it's going to be out. Liza get them in a hole again. It'd be nice. Liza goes a little bit sideways and then forward.
Yeah, she's got a really good serve.
A lot of times she puts a bunch of mustard on the ball. Liza with the set to Skylar, and a good hit. And they got a piece of it blocking. Out.
Layla Ramazada with the call there. She's like, if that hits me in the feet, if it hits me in the foot, it's out.
Yeah. She avoided getting hit and paid attention, got her flag up for the call.
That's right, yeah.
With a smile on her face to boot. Here's a good serve by Liza. Yeah, that one ate him up. Good pass by Liza. It's going to be Liza. Oh, didn't quite get that one over the net.
Just a little bit soft there. Looks like she mistimed her jump just a tad.
Yeah. Classic back to serve. See if we can get one of the keys of the game. Good serve receive. Jillian, that's a nice serve receive. And Abby Winchester down the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. All right, kill for us.
That was a good kill right there.
Yeah, it was. The girl did a nice job keeping it in the air, but she passed it into the net. Yep. She's going to get some instruction. She's been getting a lot of instruction the last few days, being so new to the game. And Coach Schwab played in the middle. Good serve by Jillian Krotz in the first serve of the night. And we got the roller coaster going.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear it through my headphones. Skylar with the kill the overpass.
It motivated Skylar. Yeah, they got a ball on the net there. She hammered it.
You're not about to let that take advantage of that. Jillian serving again. Jillian played earlier tonight as a setter, I think, in the JV game.
Yeah, I think she sets on the JV. Yeah.
Good serve, good pass by them. Oh, good block by Abby
Oh,
Myers
yeah.
and Morgan Meacham. I think
Yeah.
Abby got most of it. It was a combination with them both there.
Yeah, I think they were right there together. That was a good block by Abby.
6-2. Chargers off to an early, fast start in this one. Ball spinning. Ooh,
We are off to a great start here.
great start. That one wasn't a knuckleball, but it was spinning on them. They didn't seem to handle it very good. So see Morgan Meacham's head over there in the crowd
Yeah,
student
they're holding it
section.
up.
Yep. Serve into the net.
One of our keys to the game there.
Tonight was senior night, and part of the gifts to all the seniors was their head cutouts.
Don't you think they'll all take those to college with them, Clay?
Maybe the more egotistical. I don't think it's in the Navy regulations for Paige.
No, Paige won't be able to bring that.
I think she gets to,
I feel certain that she will not be able to bring that.
she gets to bring a carry-on only.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, anyone that brings one of those to Naval Academy might be asked to ask for a little extra performance.
Might scare them all tonight if they wake up and they've got them on their walls.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
A nice tip by them. Paige Miles picked it up. Liza with the set to her, and Paige a little roll shot to the
Yeah, that
open
was nice.
spot. Didn't swing-
Yeah, she knows where to find the open spot for sure.
Yeah, didn't swing hard, just looked over there to see where they weren't. And Skylar serving again. Skylar's our feature player of the night. Having a good
And-
senior night. There's Morgan Meacham having a good senior night too.
Uh-huh,
And again, she didn't get that one perfect, but it fell. There's not many people.
If at first you don't succeed,
Try again. There's not many people that are going to be able to match Morgan athleticism up there at the net.
she's quick on her feet. That's a nice hit right there. It's just
very
long.
nice swing, just a touch out.
I get an assist there.
Yeah. Ball came all the way back over to us.
Yeah, she that was a big swing on that ball.
And Skylar again. They were yelling out, but it was definitely in. The girl made the right decision. Oh, Morgan again with her feet. That's twice tonight.
Kept it alive.
Got to show off those soccer skills. Good
Oh,
job
yeah.
talking there by Liza. And there's her dunking skills.
Yeah. She's got the last 3 points, or 3 out of the last 4 points by Morgan.
Yeah. Morgan's taking over. Heck of a senior night. Skylar's on one of those runs. Lily Hansa got one in the second set, and Skylar's got one going now. Maybe a roll shot for no. They swung full go with
That's
that
a nice
one.
pass there by Skylar.
Excellent pass by Skylar. Morgan with a tip. That set was too far in front of her, so she couldn't get a swing. But see if we get her a better one. No, we're going to bring it over to Abby, who's got a nice swing.
She does. That's a nice save there.
Nice save by them. It's a double, they're not going to call it. And Paige going to dump on that. They definitely got her for sure.
They finally figured her out that time.
Oh, there's a ball going sideways. Good try by Skylar.
Well, Paige is she's not
perfect.
she's not batting 1,000 anymore.
She'll have to push it to the corner now.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's figure out
She's
where.
only 5 for 6.
Good pass by Liza. Abby's going to be the beneficiary.
Tip.
They hit the net.
Yep. Yeah, that was a good swing there by
I
Abby.
think their dig was going to be down into the net anyway, so good swing. And she goes back to serve. Liza moves to the front row. Maybe Abby will get a good pass so Liza can get a swing. She got a great serve. Oh, nice block by Liza and Morgan. Good
That's a
dig.
nice pass
Yeah,
there.
Lauren over there on the right back. Morgan. Nice job, Morgan. Here comes Liza. I think that's 4. Didn't quite get over the tape.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes Coach Schwab's showing her hands there that sometimes they swing down on it. You don't swing down, you swing up and through it and then snap your wrist to get that spin.
Yeah, that's got to be the hardest thing to do.
She responded with a good pass, and there comes Morgan on a slide, and she did not snap her wrist.
No, she got that little.
She hit it hard, though.
Yeah. She caught a flyer, as they might say when you're playing golf.
Yep, that's exactly what that looked like. That was a flyer. Not get the spin on it. Yeah, that's everything's good about that swing. You have to snap the wrist the last little bit to get the spin to make it come down. Oh, excellent dig. Liza into the net again. I actually thought it went over, but Liza dropped her head, gave it away. Not sure if he was going to call that one or not.
Yeah.
14-6 here for the Chargers. Still have a nice lead. Abby Myers with the pass. Here you go, Liza again. Going to tip that one. Maybe a little bit worn out after this is our ninth match since last Thursday.
Last Thursday, yeah, they're playing lots of volleyball.
Lots of volleyball. There's Morgan. She's in good shape.
Yeah.
She spun that one down just right. And Abby Winchester back into the front row. You can see Morgan back there behind her in the camera.
Yeah. She's got her cut out.
Nice block, Liza.
Good block there,
I
yeah.
think she's doing a little bit of a swing block on that one.
Yeah.
They kind of swing, kind of face sideways and turn and swing their arms up all at once.
Yeah, that was good timing there.
Yeah. Good serve by Morgan. It's going to be a free ball. Excellent pass by
nice
Lauren.
pass.
Abby Winchester on a slide. I think that might be her first one. She has a big smile.
I think she looked like she had fun doing that.
She did have fun doing that. Oh, good try by Morgan.
Yeah, she's a quick study. She's learning that back row passing pretty fast.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's great to be athletic.
Uh-huh.
Morgan and Abby helped us this weekend, played 6 matches, 3 on Friday, 3 on Saturday, and then went to Dallas for an AAU basketball tournament.
Oh, they had a full weekend.
Oh, that was a nice play. We ran Abby on a slide, and Liza came down the middle for a 2. And set Liza, and she killed it. Yeah, when I say a 2 there, every set is numbered where the ball is going to be. A 1 is just a little short, quick set in the middle, and the 2 is a higher set there. Got an ace or it's out? It's out.
Just a little bit out.
It's outside. Her mom's disgusted in the stands. I can see it up there.
That body language. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I recognize that.
A good serve receive pass. Here comes Abby down the middle. She gets a little bit in front of the ball yet. Still working on her timing. Push to the corner.
Nice push right there.
And it's in.
And it's in, yeah.
They picked up that dump. She decided to go to a different spot.
Yep. They didn't pick that one up.
Liza back to serve and Abby to the front row. Liza Wheeler and Abby Myers are both 6 rotation players. They hit the 3 rotations in the front, and they go back and pass in the back row.
Yeah, they're great all-around players.
Yeah, do an excellent serve. They both do an excellent job, and it's a lot of work, especially in high school volleyball. We have 5 set best of 5. Klassen back to serve. Jillian, nice pass. Set to Abby, and Abby drilled it. Nice,
that was
nice dig by them, but
nice
we're going to get a
dig.
roll shot, so we should get another good pass. No, we didn't quite get it up where we needed to. There we go, got a point out of it. It hit the ceiling.
Yeah. Hit the ceiling on the wrong
The ceiling's,
side.
yeah.
The ceiling's in play if you hit your own ceiling.
They say on your side.
Yeah.
It's kind of a delayed reaction on whether they should call that or not.
Yeah.
They saw Morgan using their feet, so they tried to.
Yeah.
Actually did it pretty good, just a little bit too much juice. Our middle duck system is a little bit low for volleyball. We served long. One of the keys to the game is to not do that, but I think we're going to probably overcome it today. And I don't think we've missed very many.
No, we haven't. No, we really haven't.
3 or 4 probably,
Yeah.
which is not bad. We have more aces than we have missed serves for
That's
sure.
right.
It's a good serve by them. Excellent pass by Liza. Here comes Morgan down the middle. Oh,
Good dig.
what a dig, and we still got it. Nice
Yeah.
hustle by 15 over there, too.
Yeah, she's played well tonight.
She has. Morgan's had a big night running
She
the
really
middles.
has, yeah.
That was an example of a one set.
Right.
Looking for a towel to dry something up. I think we see Dove over there trying to get it. She's been playing hard enough. Got good sweat work.
Oh, yeah. Well, you sure want to get that cleaned up. That's dangerous, isn't it?
Yep, you don't want them slipping and falling.
Yeah.
Sometimes teams use this as a extra
Yeah,
timeout.
right,
but
yeah.
I'm thinking that as hard as she's played, that
I
this
think,
is legitimate.
Yeah, I think this is legitimate timeout for sure.
Lots of good smiles out there on the Chargers. Here's Skylar back to serve.
Mm-hmm.
It's deep and just a little bit long. Another missed serve. Well, if we're going to do it, this is the time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
You have a
Don't wanna do
10-point
it.
lead. It's not as
Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it at regionals.
No, we do not. Regionals in Bel Air next Tuesday night. Hopefully here at Heritage Hall in
Be nice
Clinton
if it's
Center,
here.
but I'm not sure that it's going to be. That serve was out, so they gave us one right back. OSA rankings, I think I saw we're 9th this week, so it's not guaranteed we'll host a regional, although I'm sure we're better than some of the teams above us. We play
Absolutely.
6A teams and the best teams of 4A, and 5A, and these other teams play a bunch of small towns and build up much better records. But,
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I'd put our strength of schedule up against any team in the state.
Yes, it's as good as most of the 6A teams.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we did lose this year to Victory Christian, I think in a 4 or 5 set match early this year.
At Cassia Hall.
At Cassia Hall. And, but I think that's the only 5A loss we have in the last 3 years. And even last year, having 2 years being repeat state champions, we were ranked 3rd or 4th going into regionals. So they don't always give us credit for playing the Edmond schools. Paige Miles swinging.
Sure is.
Got some of the football guys walking by us here.
Yeah, there's some Charger Vision, some of the Charger Vision crew
Charger
too.
Vision
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah.
Here comes Morgan going to serve.
Good
Ace.
serve.
And the bench does spin moves when they ace it.
I haven't seen that before. That might be a senior night. That might be the senior
Might
night
be
spin
senior
move.
night spin move.
Yeah.
Might get dizzy. We've had quite a few aces.
Yeah.
Going to be trouble again. And they're running for it. Let's see if they can get their
And they
Wheaties.
did,
Yeah, they
yeah,
did. That's
yeah.
good. And Paige is swinging on them. That wasn't very nice of her. And kill.
Her eyes were really big on that one. You could tell she
Yeah.
wanted to pound that.
I think she knew that everybody had run backwards. There was no block.
Yeah, a little bit out of position there. Nobody at the net.
She could have been nice and given it to Abby with nobody at the net, but she just took it herself.
Yeah. It's senior night.
It's senior night.
You're,
Morgan,
you're entitled.
see if she can finish this off 24-13. Nice swing, got a piece of it.
Good block.
There's Abby. Well, they got it up, good dig. Morgan with her feet for the 3rd time. Paige swinging.
That's a good set. That's a good way
Excellent set. We'll get Morgan a dig in and assist.
Yeah, that's a good way to end senior night right there.
25-13.
Yeah.
Chargers sweep senior
my
night
gosh.
3-0.
What a way to end the point, end the match. Wow.
Lots of big smiles. They're having
Oh, yeah.
they're having fun here.
That should be on the Channel 9 News tonight.
Yep. Let's see if we can't get these Charger Vision guys to forward that one to the news channels.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. Totally awesome.
That makes the Chargers are now 12-18 on the year, and the Class of Comets are 20-6. We have to talk about who the player of the game is. I think I might give it to Morgan for three feet digs.
Yeah, I think that's what you call that.
She had several kills down the middle, and also her slide, which she's done an excellent job on.
Yeah, and I think Coach Schwab's talking to him about the missed serves. Even though we did a lot of good things tonight, I think she's still talking to him about the missed serves.
Yeah,
Since we got regionals coming up, like we said.
You have to. when you have to do it all the time, even when it gets out of reach, because that's what's going to happen when you play the tougher teams. You cannot give away points.
Absolutely.
Several of our girls are good enough servers that it's an offensive play for us. Keep them out.
That's right.
Keep the other team out of system.
Yeah.
So try to avoid the misses. Looks like the students they're going to set up the tunnel
for him to run through.
There goes Morgan and the rest of them. There's Coach Schwab.
Yeah, that was a nice win on senior night for him.
It's part of the jungle over there. Got to appreciate all those guys coming and showing it.
Yeah. They probably all have homework they could be home doing too.
Yeah.
So come out and support the Chargers.
You guys want to go get Morgan and interview her? Hey. We're going to have to hustle after Morgan here. Okay. She's been a stalwart along with all these other players. Great senior class, and we've had the juniors and sophomores filling in. Doing thank our sponsors again, Mercedes-Benz of Oklahoma City, Texadelphia, Oklahoma City Energy, the Charger store.
It's intelligent enough to warn of danger from virtually anywhere. It's been smashed and driven. It's perceptive enough to detect other vehicles on the road. It's been shaken and pummeled. It's innovative enough to brake by itself, park itself, and help you steer. It's been in the rain and dragged through the mud. Introducing the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLE. It's where brains meet brawn.
We're back to the McClendon Center, the Heritage Hall. Chargers beat the Class and Comets 3-0. We have our player of the game here tonight, Morgan Meacher, a senior from Oklahoma City. Morgan's a middle hitter for the Chargers. Morgan, tell us about your getting to play volleyball on the varsity for the first time.
You know, I was recruited by Dana Dobson and all the girls, because I play basketball, so they kind of wanted a threat in the middle that could jump high and hit the ball hard. So that's what I do for them, whether I know how to play volleyball or not.
You do an excellent job of it, and the team definitely was recruiting you. I had plenty of conversations in my home about that. They all know what a great athlete you are. You've been a tremendous benefit for the team this year.
Thank you.
What's your favorite hitting technique that you
you know, I tend to kick it over quite often. If that's not the first one, it's definitely that slide, kind of like the Michael Jordan alley-oop kind of move. So I like that one. But
we had you tonight with 3 digs with your feet.
Yep.
With several slides, and we just discussed earlier on the broadcast what a slide is, and you hit it as well or better than anybody in the state.
Thank you.
And most of the other girls have been playing a long time.
Yeah.
So it's been an excellent job. Do you want to tell the audience what you're going to be doing next year?
I'm actually going to be playing basketball at Florida Gulf Coast University, so I'm really excited about that.
And is that in Fort Myers?
It's in Fort Myers. They're Division I. They're ranked really high this year. Beat OSU last year, so hopefully we get to play at home this year at OSU, so my family will come watch me.
Get a watch. That would be great. I know all the Chargers out there will be cheering for you and rooting you on. And excellent choice being in South Florida on the beach.
Got to stay tan.
Your mom told me she's planning on plenty of visits.
Yes, beach house for sure.
So that's great. All right, we want to thank our player of the game, Morgan Meacham.
Thank you so much.
ready to wrap it up. So in the McClendon Center, you got Rick Hansig back after Morgan was here to
That was a
be
good
the
interview.
player of the
That's
game.
Good interview. She's used to that.
Yeah, Morgan's been player of the game many times in basketball.
Yes,
She
she
said
has.
that they haven't got her in soccer, and that's only because Charger Vision doesn't broadcast soccer. So maybe we'll get that done this year.
You know, we should, because we've done some boys varsity soccer, but you know, if we do some girls varsity soccer, I guarantee you it should be player of the game.
She'll be player of the game. Yeah.
I guarantee it should be player of the game in 3 sports. Probably our only girl that could say that.
I would think so.
Yeah.
She will. I would imagine she's going to probably be the girl athlete of the year in the
my
Oklahoma
gosh.
City.
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
all said and done.
Yeah. Well, if they count my vote, she's got my vote. I can tell you that.
She has mine too. There are not
Yeah.
many 3-sport athletes out there.
No, and she's as good a kid as she is an athlete. I can assure you that.
Yeah. So yeah, an excellent student. They discussed all of her honor society she was in before the game
Yeah.
and the senior night. And,
She's a great teammate, and she's a good leader too. From both of us know that, having daughters on the team. So that's she's a great attribute to the school.
She told me in the interview that Coach Schwab and all the girls had recruited her because she could jump, and I said, yes, they did recruit you.
Yeah. And there were a lot of parents, wanting to be recruited too. Yeah,
making sure our children were doing their job.
Yeah, that's right. We got to make sure we be inclusive.
So
well, that was a good win. That's a good way to send us off to regionals play.
Yep, that's our next match next Tuesday. Hopefully here on Charger Vision at the McClendon Center, but we don't know for sure. That'll be announced later this week, I think.
That's right.
But excellent senior night and they deserve some rest after 9 matches.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a tough conference tournament. 5 days. So. Some tough competition.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors again. Mercedes-Benz, Oklahoma City Energy, the Heritage Hall Charger Store, Texadelphia, and First Liberty Bank.
RS Fuel, I think.
RS Fuel?
I think it's RS Fuel. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, hopefully we're back with you next Tuesday.